So, have you ever stopped to think about where the story of Aladdin actually comes from? I mean, we all know the songs, right? We know the characters. But the tale itself, it's ancient. It's been passed down for generations as part of the 1001 Nights. So what's the original story really about? And what can this centuries-old legend teach us today about power, potential, and, the choices that really define who we are? Okay, let's dive in.
Our journey kicks off right here in the fabled city of Agrabah. Just take a second and picture it. It's so much more than just a pretty skyline. Imagine the air thick with the smell of cardamom and spices. You can almost hear the chaos of the marketplace, merchants yelling, kids laughing, storytellers spinning tales. This is a city that feels alive with magic and mystery, a place where, honestly, anything could happen.
And this quote, it just perfectly captures the soul of the story. See, in these old tales, the desert is never just empty space. Nope, it's a place of incredible challenge, but also profound revelation. It's where you're tested, where you find out who you really are, and where fate tends to step in. The story doesn't just happen in the desert, it feels like it was born from it.
So the setting of any good story is just as important as the characters, right? It creates the whole vibe, and Agrabah is the perfect place for our hero's journey. It's a city of wild contrasts. You've got dazzling wealth right next to desperate poverty. And somewhere in that mix, destiny is on the lookout for one very specific kind of person, a diamond in the rough.
Agrabah is one of those places where the ordinary and the extraordinary just smash right into each other. On one street, you might have a kid stealing a loaf of bread just to get by, but turn the corner and an ancient prophecy is literally unfolding. It's a place where your dreams can feel a million miles away, but where reality itself is about to get a major rewrite, all thanks to a little magic.
All right, let's see how this all builds to the first major trial. Our story now leads us outside the city walls, to the legendary and incredibly dangerous Cave of Wonders. This is a place plenty of people have tried to enter, but very, very few have ever come back out. See, this isn't just about grabbing treasure. It's a deep, personal test, and it's designed for one person and one person only.
And the entrance itself is the first test. It's this colossal tiger head, literally formed from the desert sand, with these glowing eyes that feel like they're staring right into your soul. It's a terrifying magical gatekeeper, and its roar is basically a warning. Only someone with a pure heart, someone with true inner worth, that diamond in the rough, is getting past this point.
Okay, now here's the really interesting part, the temptation. I mean, the cave is just overflowing with treasure, more than you could ever imagine. But there's a simple and absolutely terrifying catch. You can't touch any of it, not a single coin, not one little gem. The rule is absolute. Touch the forbidden treasure and you're trapped in there forever. Game over.
So it all comes down to this one single choice. It's the ultimate test of character. You have to walk past mountains of gold and jewels right in front of you to go find some dusty, grimy-looking old lamp hidden in the back. It's a choice between instant, shiny gratification and some unknown, maybe greater reward. So what's our hero going to do? And this choice brings us to the real heart of the entire legend, the idea of hidden potential. It's this theme that true value, real worth, isn't always the thing that glitters on the surface. It's a story about seeing the potential in yourself and in others, even when the world sees something worthless.
And this chart just lays it out perfectly. It shows the lamp's two sides, which is really a metaphor for all of us, isn't it? On the outside, yeah, it looks tarnished, forgotten, insignificant. But we know what's inside, this vibrant, otherworldly energy. It's such a great reminder that we all have that kind of potential inside us, just waiting for the right moment to come out.
So really, the lamp is this powerful symbol that reminds you to never, ever judge a book or a person by its cover. Just like this lamp, the hero of our story is seen by everyone as just some ordinary street rat. But inside, he's got this incredible capacity for courage and for good. You just have to look a little deeper.
Okay, here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. The test has been passed, the lamp is in his hands, and now, with just a simple, almost accidental gesture, a little rub to wipe off some dust, destiny is about to explode into his life. You can almost feel the air itself holding its breath.
He touches the lamp, and as his fingers brush against that cool metal, he feels this sudden, shocking jolt of power surge right through him. It's a feeling of pure, wild magic, of just infinite possibility. And in that one instant, he knows nothing will ever be the same again. And immediately, this incredible vortex of color and light just erupts from the spout.
It's a spectacular cloud of smoke, coiling and expanding like it has a life of its own, pouring a cosmic energy into the world that's been trapped for 10,000 years.
The whole cave is completely transformed. The air is suddenly thick with magic. You can almost feel it crackling on your skin, hear it humming in your ears. The entire space is filled with these deep, rich blues and purples, and from right inside that swirling chaos, a figure starts to take shape.
And then, there he is, the Genie. He's huge, he's blue, he's got phenomenal cosmic power, and a personality that's even bigger. This isn't just some spirit in a bottle. He is the literal embodiment of infinite possibility, and he's about to change our hero's life forever. But you know, this story isn't just about magic and adventure. It's really about choices. I mean, getting the power, that's one thing. But the real test, the one that truly shows who you are, is how you decide to use it. And now, our hero has to make the biggest choice of his entire life.
'Cause that's the real challenge, isn't it? The journey into the cave, that tested his character. But this tests his soul. He gets 3 wishes. He can ask for absolutely anything. Riches, power, revenge, you name it. But whatever he wishes for is going to reveal everything about who he truly is, deep down. He has to decide what actually matters.
And so, this ancient legend leaves us with a question. A really big question that, in a way, we all have to answer for ourselves, in big ways and small. If you had that lamp, if you had 3 wishes and phenomenal cosmic power, what would you wish for? What's truly important to you?